Here's Holland, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Siakam. Edwards is out there with Anthony. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
And so it's Utah here with the ball after the Clippers pick up 2. That one goes in.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Fox against Anthony. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Fox with it. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Hits it from 3-point range.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And a first First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes. Play. Clippers leading by 14. Siakam sets a screen for Edwards. Sinks the three-pointer.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and are on a string.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned right now. Now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Now here's Edwards. 23 points in the game. Launches a three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And they're getting...
Their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Taken away by Anthony. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
You know, Greg, it's not... to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. You look at the Clippers. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And Utah right now, they've been consistent in their approach, and they found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid club that puts a good product out on the floor.
Now Edwards, following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Mobley right side. The Jazz again can't hit it.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And another three for the Clippers.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Good, another from three.
He has been on. The money from deep.
Yep. Definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 9. Here's the Clippers. From deep three-point land, the long-distance three is buried.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Here's Holland, defended by Strus. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Here's Fox after the basket by Los Angeles. There's the triple. He doesn't hit that one.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And he's good on the three ball.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Fox. Another miss by Fox.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come.
And another one falls. Amazing.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games and has connects again from distance.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Releases, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
They double him with Siakam. Mobley misses.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Edwards can't hit. The Jazz shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Fox passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy.
And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
No good with the triple. And it's Utah's ball. Takes the 13-footer. Mobley misses.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Good, another. From three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their...
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Down low. Can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in. Holland's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Both teams will make substitutions. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Pascal Siakam. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Magic. Edwards, that's good.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his sixth steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Another turnover there leading to a basket.
Here's Holland. Edwards defending. Holland, no good. From deep three-point land. Another bucket. Wow.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The shot by George, wide open. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Good, another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
George against Edwards. Offensive rebound. That one doesn't drop. The three. Good, that's another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Siakam with it. George picks him up. And another one.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there. Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Utah shooting just 35% to start the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
A moment now
now to see the numbers for Anthony Edwards. And remember, the second best free throw shooter in the league by percentage. He does not miss many.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. Coleman's checked in for Okoro. George passes to Hendricks.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the Jazz making a change here. Okoro's checked in.
Team foul. Checking in for the Jazz, number 43, Okoro.
Outside, George knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And we get a break in the action. Let's check out the leaders in steals. Anthony Edwards on top. Pascal Siakam is second.
When you've got those two guys out there, both with such quick hands, one hiccup by a ball handler, and they're off to the races.
Coleman, the pass to Okoro. It's stolen by Edwards. Goes up, and Edwards with the stuff.
Well, that's the defensive impact of Anthony Edwards, making the steal and setting up easy offense.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. Okoro wide open. He fires. Coleman jams it in off the great move.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him. Hits it again. Wow.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance.
And people have talked about records that could never...
And got it! Another basket!
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.